Oh man. Wait, babe. Okay, let's pull up. Oh, I didn't change the name of the stream. I think I can do that while it's live. Let's see, live streaming. Whoops, 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 whoops. Did I already say whoops? Hold on. Don't put your comments in yet. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see, what's a good random thumbnail? That one. Let's do that one. Just having fun today. Do that. Okay, that should fix it. Do that. It's probably just gonna have the wrong title. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on. Okay, now we're good. Oh, Lord. Hello, everyone. Hello. Today has been a day. Richard Numiak, thank you very much. Thank you, Squats. Paulo, Justin, good to see you guys. Thank you, everyone, for the kind words. Today's games were pretty interesting. Man, what a day. So, question, chat. I want to play Total War Warhammer today. Because, you know, might as well. But the question is, do we... Okay, get rid of all that crap. Should we play single-player campaign? Or should we just do, like, quick battles and multiplayer? Yeah, that last game, I just didn't do what I needed to do, man. It should have occurred to me that he was playing a Vanguard army, because I looked at the numbers of how many troops were on the battlefield, and I was like, wow, he has a really big army. But then I didn't. We'll do quick battles. That's fine. We can always switch to campaign later on. There we go. But yeah, it is Dead Evil Hag. So me and Lady Turin actually just recorded a video. We just did it. That's why I didn't stream a little bit earlier. I just started. So I hope y'all are looking forward to that video. It's going to be fun. we made something pretty cool, I think. I hope y'all enjoy it. She's doing the editing too, so that's great. I don't have to do anything. That's my favorite kind of video. The one I don't have to edit. Alright. So, without further ado, let's begin. And we're just gonna have fun. How's the new computer? Oh, John, the new computer is unfortunately a little ways away still. I've got a decent amount of money set aside for it that I'm using just for that. I'm not touching it. But I've had to unfortunately use more funds than I would like for medical problems lately. That's been kind of a bummer. That's why we have this... Wait, this? Which way is it? Hold on. It's... Okay, it's this. That's why we have this thing up here going. Alright, so he's going High Elves. I need to redeem my lizards, first and foremost, today. My poor lizards. I want to play Kroq-Gar on Grimlock, and I want to take the Hand of the Gods. And I want... Against elves? No, not beasts. Heavens. Keep that. Drop that, drop that, drop that, and drop that. Like that. Then give me Temple Guard and Spearosaurus. And then 2 units of Chameleon Skinks. 2 Spear Riders. Rev Crystal. Solar Engine to deal with Phoenix Guard. And how about regular unit of Saurus? No, let's do regular Saurus, pull that off. 3 units of Skinks. But I hope you all had a wonderful day. I hope you all enjoyed the tournament. I will admit, for me personally, the tournament was stressful as fuck. Between y'all and me, I am personally very glad that I made a good showing, but I didn't win. That was fine for me. You know, it would have been great to get to play tomorrow, and it would have been, of course, been great to have an opportunity at the prize money. But honestly, I'm just super glad that fighting Sakarma would have made me want to shoot myself. Sakarma is not someone I would ever play for fun. Sorry, Yeetus, we played Blood Bowl like 2 or 3 days ago, so you can go watch that if you'd like. We're just gonna do some quick battles and have fun today, and I might take some really goofy armies. But first, I must cleanse my Lizardman title, since I lost with my lizards today. But okay, so can we just talk about that fucking Vampire Count game? Oh my god! I thought I was gonna pop a blood vessel. I was getting so mad. beating that army was fucking cathartic. I was like, I've gotten revenge publicly against so much bullshit. Damn! Justin, calm down. Fine, I'll remove it. Thank you. Thank you for... Justin, thank you for instantly killing the donation meter. John! Damn, thank you for the $50 donation. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you both very much. Okay, he's already deployed and I got horribly distracted. Thank you, guys. Fuck it, I didn't need the prize money anyway. Apparently. Thanks, guys. Y'all keep me going these days. Yeah, so fun fact, I may have to have my uvula removed, which is that little thing that hangs down in the back of your mouth. Because mine has been swelling lately and causing problems and making my life miserable. So I might have to get it cut out, which is not a super pleasant experience. Cold Rage with 90 fucking Jesus, guys. We just started. Calm down. Fuck. Like, Lord almighty, dudes. I appreciate it, thank you. Calm down for a minute. Let's get the stream moving a little bit before we just wreck Sotek for the day. Are those Dragon Princes? No, they're Aurelian Reavers. I don't really care about them. Why is Aurelian running at me? Oh, is he trying to juke me, I guess? Okay, whatever, bro. I don't care. Millions! Where's everyone going? No, 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 no! Forward! I desire you to go forward! Alright, let's send the goofs out there. Alright, let's break the charge of these white lions. And then have our Saurus fill in. Yeah, have y'all just keep shooting him. Why aren't you shooting? You can't. Okay. Can you shoot them? Actually, first thing I'm going to do... Okay. I'm going to overcast Harmonic Convergence on him. Oh, run away! Throw down some healing on the Temple Guard. Heal me. Overcast. Wind Blast. I didn't know it came out of damage. I'm gonna go catch me an Alarial after I do this. It's kind of all over the place at the moment. Get off of me, you big jerk! Wait, is that dude on foot? Okay. Oh! What is happening? I'm gonna buff him again. Why? Because I can. I really would like to get an Overcast Wind Blast off. Wow, she is really fast. Okay, let's leave the Spearman, please. Skinks to me! Trying to fucking see what the deal is here. And deleted. Shall we? Buff the Temple Guard. I'm gonna bounce on Alariel's face. Try these dinosaur nuts. Boom! Strike! You're out of here. Get her out of here! Cav, can we go kill off these Shadow Worms, please? Get her out of here! Alright, and we're gonna do our best to heal the Temple Guard. Oop, that's not good. He is charging the wrong unit. I don't think we're gonna win this fight, but that Hand of the Gods made me happy. Did they change Rampage? I don't think so. Not in a really meaningful way. I need to get these Phoenix Guard out of here. They're the problem unit. Okay, let's drop this on the Temple Guard again. Get some more of those sweet, sweet heals, and let's increase their stats. And Skink Priest, I want you to just book it. If we can get these Phoenix Guard to break, I think the rest of the army will go with him. Justin, thank you guys. The three of you that donated, thank you very, 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 very much for your generosity. I really do appreciate it. It was very nice. Am I gonna do another donation bar? I mean, I could, but no, I don't think so. Because here's the thing: the point of a donation bar is to be like, "Hey guys, I'm trying to do something. Here's like an amount we're aiming for, so that it can get taken care of." So. Okay, I know what Lizardman armor we need to take. I know why I lost that game. I got this. I got this. Y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? Chaos? Chaos. What would be the best wizard against Chaos? Would be you? Yes. Probably. Chaos might not be the best for what I'm about to try and do. Eh, fuck it, let's go ham. Let's go ham, chat. If Chaos wants to Rumba, we'll Rumba. I kind of want all these spells. Let's get rid of Arcane Forging. It's really expensive. Comet, I'm gonna hang on to for once. Yeah. Fine with the rest of these. Then give me a Skink Chief. If Chaos wants to rumble in the jungle, we're gonna rumble in the jungle. With my patented all skink build. Are you ready for this level of memery? Chat, can y'all handle? Can you handle the memes? Okay, maybe not quite that big of a stick it on. I'd like to get a little bit of diversity. That's 2 Stegodons, a Bastiladon, 4 units of Skinks, 4 units of Cohorts. Alright, it's a skink-themed army. So you're not allowed to take swords. You have to take things that are associated with skinks. This is my challenge. This is my challenge to the world. 25? And watch, he shows up with all halberd chosen, and I proceed to be brutally and utterly murdered. Checkhawk, that's probably a good idea. So what was y'all's, did y'all enjoy the tournament? It was a little different than the first one we did. The first ever chosen tournament was a little bit more, it was a little bit more for entertainment as opposed to just like straight tourney stuff. At least in my opinion. I felt like this one was more of just kind of a regular tournament. Though thankfully we didn't see too much like trash builds. The only build I saw the entire tourney that comes to mind that I thought like all right, fuck this guy was that second game against Romulan. That was the only time I was like really? You're gonna be that guy? But that worked out okay. Cause my rage, my goddamn, what do you call it? My justified rage, my indignation got me, lent me great and mighty powers, apparently. So let's deploy y'all in front of the Halo units. When am I going to do another Q&A? This weekend. I'll probably do it tomorrow, since I'll probably do that while I'm watching the tournament. Why am I aiming at him? Aim at him. Wait, are those chosen with... Oh, Dragon Ogres. Where are you? Dude, if you're just going to sit there, I'm more than happy to sit here. Kolek Sun Eater. All sorts of nasty stuff. Mirror Guard. Forsaken. Swing and a miss. Really want those chosen with halberds to start going down. Summoners of Rage. Yeah, no thanks. Get him! Okay, I'm stuck. So Croc scores a little better at fighting. Why don't you stay there a minute? You seem to be enjoying yourself. I see no reason to interrupt. Come this way. No, come the other way. All these people on ladder are playing so serious today. The joke skink build is a little is a little too meany, I think, for the insanities of true combat. I'm starting a Helibron campaign. Any tips? Yes. If you're playing Helibron, you need to make sure that you sack every single settlement. It doesn't matter if you're going to take it. Don't sack and occupy. Don't just raise. Don't do any of that. Literally just sack it. And if you can move that turn to take it again, great. If not, that's also fine. You know, just wait till next turn. But you should sack every single settlement because you're going to need the you're gonna need the slaves. You're gonna need them. Oh, that was a really bad ruination of cities. This guy wasn't too into my meme build. I don't think I had enough skinks. I think I went too big on the dinos. Misha! It's good to see you all. It was weird playing without having an audience. But yeah, I'm going to record the rest of the Future of the Greenskins tonight and hopefully get that video ready to put out tomorrow. Because it's done. I just have to record it. And I don't know how long it's going to take Lady Turin to edit the video me and her did together today. But hopefully that won't take too long. Oh, Lord. Pwn, I challenge you to a duel. I challenge thee to a duel of the most ridiculous sort. Fucking Pwn trying to stream snipe me. Show you. I accept this challenge. Alright. One autogen. One autogen. No alterations. Go. No, I'm not even gonna look. Okay, now I'm gonna look. Okay. Winner takes all subs. Oh man, I'm gonna be the biggest YouTuber in the world. Why is that at Lord Master of Sotek not highlighted? You're tripping on silver plants? What the fuck are silver plants? Yeah, oh god, the Ninja Hunt games, I don't know why Ninja Hunt intentionally threw the game like that. Because I don't care what anybody says, he purposefully lost the second game for sure. Oh, Misha, you would be correct, thank you. Yeah, Ninja didn't even try to win the second game. An all Cav army against Dark Elves? Like, what the fuck? Like, 2 units of Blackguard could have won that fight. He has even less troops than I do. Oh my god, how many dragons does he have? Oh man. This army is all over the place. Excuse me. Goodness. I got Krokar on a horned one? Yeah, he's on a horned one. That's not too bad. Horned ones are pretty good. I got a Flying Skink Chief. Nice. Rev Crystal. Another... Wow, I got 4 fucking Bastillons. Let's see, we got unit of Croxagors. And then we got some Skinks, which I guess we'll just use them kind of like use Spearmen. I love this army, it's ridiculous. I'm not a monster, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. My name is not Mark Johnson, that is not accurate. I'm glad you enjoyed the tourney today, man. I'm really hoping that, like, I didn't win it, you know, by any means of the imagination, but I really hope I gave a good enough showing that people were entertained and had a good time, because that's all I care about. You know, I could get last place in every tournament that exists. As long as people are having a good time, who cares? Like, you know, there are people like me who kinda want this game to become something pretty serious one day. You know, like a legit esport. And that ain't gonna happen if the game's not fun to watch. Oh, yum, yum, yum. I spy yummy, yummy silver helms. I got distracted. What's happening? Oh, he's attacking my... Oh, God. Pretty sure I just hit my own King Chief. I don't have any magic. A little bit of a bummer. We should probably engage... Well, he's got Saurus. Oh, whatever. Or Swordmasters. Forward! Get out of there! Flee! Flee for your life! Useless little booger. I don't really give a fuck about the chariots anymore. I have no idea if my dudes in there are winning. I'm just hoping they're going to. Pew pew! You're a mage. Alright, let's change our target. I feel like I'm actually using strategy this game. Did they win? Nope, they're still fighting. I should probably go... What is happening to me? Oh, Arcane Unforging, that's what's happening. I should probably go help with this engagement. So I can free up those guys. Let's throw this down over here. Forward! Yeah, I can heal myself while we're fighting here. Good work. Chase them out. I'm gonna leave and go do other junk. Kill the wizard! Ooh, I see some juicy targets over here. It's just point blank, like... It's fucking great. Alright, those silver helmets shattered? Yes, they are. Come to me. So 2 units of Feral Cold Ones can actually beat a silver helmet unit. Isn't that interesting? I'm not being facetious either. I actually find that legitimately interesting. No, run. Oh, that's a prince on a horse? Why didn't you say so? That's a much more viable target for my beatings. Alright, why don't you chase them off? I'll go help in that engagement. Professor Pone has failed in his quest to defeat the mighty Lore Master. Get him, boys. Get him. Why did I hate my Vampire versus Chaos game? I didn't hate it. I did not hate it. Hold on. Auto gen. It was more of the first half of the game was super frustrating. Just because Chaos... Here's the thing. There's kind of like a set of unspoken rules to multiplayer. One of which is that you should... Those are Bastiladons, Pone, not Stegodons. Good game, man. There's kind of an unspoken rule that you should play with dignity. You know, you should give your opponent a fair chance. You should play, you know, your army should be visible unless you have a tactic that revolves around, like, hiding an archer unit or a skirmishing cavalry unit. But, like, if you're fighting someone and you take, like, a ranged flying army and you have, like, a couple of blocks of infantry and you just hide them for, like, 10 plus minutes, it's kind of skeezy. That's a sleazy strat. No, regular Cold Ones do not have anti-large. They just have armor piercing. I mean, I had to play at a... I had to be insanely careful during that entire game against him. Romulan Dog was not pulling his punches. He was playing to win, I'll tell you that much. Okay, we got our Lizardman win, so now we can play anything we want. You know what we hadn't seen today? We've seen no Tomb Kings today. Let's do some Tomb King action. Let's see what's he taking. Oh. Hey there. Glad to... Best of luck, my friend. Oh, you're playing your Blood Bowl game? Fuck, I want to watch that. Oh, it's an undead off. So let's do this. An undead... Contest of the Dead. Let's go... Do I want to go Citra? Ugh. Well, let's go Khalida on her surfboard, as I think Turn calls it. Oops. Then let's do... Ugh. I don't really want the Venom Staff. Let's grab a Light Wizard, because Light is very, very good against other undead. Yorna's Time Warp, Banishment. Yep. Nope. Pass. And we can keep that. 66% magic resistance? Damn. Yeah, sure, I'll buy that. Then Keplerguard, Nikesh. Let's do 2 halberds. Thocht archers. Let's do a Bone Giant, Chosen of the Gods, Bow Shopti. Let's drop one of the halberds and pick up that instead. That's a little better. It's a little more balanced out. Whoop. I went 1 and 2, my man, but they were all great games. I'll definitely put the second game on my channel once the embargo ends Monday. Let's see. Pwn, who are you? Wait, Pwn leave. Pwn, who are you playing this week? Volnir. I feel like you might be referring to something, Volnir. What could it be? God, I want to watch Pwn's game so bad. I'm gonna put it on my phone. I love Professor Pwn. Wait, didn't I type it out? I did okay. 1 to 2 to score. But the win was legendary. Probably the best I have ever played. Definitely put the replay out one day, or Monday. Alright, I think he's had enough time. Oh, he's playing Lizardman? Ooh, good luck, Bone. You're gonna need it. Ugh. Let's see. As a Lizardman main, any advice for a Lizardman multiplayer? Yes. Okay, so Garen Fang, if you're playing Lizardman seriously, which I tend to kind of not do, because I just like to have fun with them, but if you want to win with Lizardmen, the biggest thing that you need to master is how to use dinosaurs efficiently. Especially Stegodons. Stegodons are insanely good. Especially like Feral Stegodon, Ancient Stegodon, any of them. Most armies that are infantry heavy, you can bring just a single Stegodon and it will do a stupid amount of work. The only time you should not bring dinosaurs is when you're pretty much up against dwarves. And when you fight against dwarves, I always advise Lizardman players to go really wide. Like, a lot of skinks with a couple of, like, Temple Garden Saurus for the AP. Like, Croxagores are pretty damn good against, Croxagores are very good against the nastiness that is the dwarves. But here's the general thing. If you can learn to master Kroq-Gar, then you're doing better than me. I'm terrible with Kroq-Gar and Carnosaur Lords in general because they require you to be really good at disengaging. Right? Because the Lizardman meta is very difficult right now. The Lizardmen are not really in a good spot. They just kind of have an issue of they kind of have too much. They're very slow is the problem. And when Lizardmen are very slow, it's pretty easy for enemy armies to take advantage of that by doing some, because you know people will take like Cav and they'll just cycle charge you to death with Lizardmen, and it's really hard to counter it. Generally, you need to have your characters should form a bodyguard. If you're going to take a Slann, I think Slann are amazing, but for a Slann to work, you have to protect him. But the Lizardmen are kind of one-dimensional and boring right now. I think they're really going to hit their stride when their DLC comes out. But right now, I mean, they're alright. They're definitely not the best army in the game. Like, if you're playing Lizardmen right now, you should be doing it because you like them, not because you want to win. If you want to win, you should be playing Warriors of Chaos or Dark Elves or Vampire Counts. Those are the three best armies in my opinion. Oh, this is always fun when we're on opposite hills. So let's move so that I can have this terrain guarding my flank. Yeah, but there are just certain Lizardman units that are better in certain matchups. Against Skaven, taking 2 Stegodons with giant bows is a must, because you can destroy their war machine super easy, and then they have to come to you, which is not good for Skaven. Not good at all. Against Warriors of Chaos, if you can learn to be good with him, what I would recommend is Mazda Mundi on a Mazda Mundi with Nets of Amnatok and Harmonic Convergence at the very least. I'd probably do Curse of the Midnight Wind instead, actually, and take 2 Saurus Scarvets on Carnosaurs with Strength Pot. And basically all you're going to do is you're going to wait for you're gonna wait for.
So be it.
I should be moving uphill, not downhill. You want to wait for Kolek to come at you, and when he does, your job is essentially to just goon him. You net him, and it's probably better to use the AoE net on him. That way, the enemy player can't just goon him, or can't like surround him to protect him. Literally, overcast net directly on top of him. The moment you cast it, you need to have those two Scarvets pop their strength pots and just go. And your goal is to just trash him and kill him before he has the chance to retaliate. Or get away, which is very hard to do. Kolek just has so much health. It's truly a nightmare to battle him at times. I took Kimmler, man after my own heart. If there's any particular matchups you want to know about, just ask. I'm not. Oops. It still hit it? Wow. Color me surprised. Yeah, I know there's bats behind me. We'll have the regular archers deal with them. Turn off skirmish stance. Turn off skirmish stance. Focus down him. You can notice this bad in time. Got it. Alright, let's go ahead and start countercharging. Ooh, Blood Knights. A lot of Blood Knights. Okay, and I'm gonna go dance. We're gonna throw down Bjorn's Time Warp. And then we're going to try and get on Kimmler. Do that. It's a Krell. Let's pop magic resistance and the scroll. I want to fire at the enemy cav. What are you shooting at? He needs to... Oop. The sooner he can get this cav offline, the better place he's going to be in. He needs to get Kimmler away from Khalida. You gonna? Okay, I guess you're not gonna shoot. Lich Priest, I would rather you not fight Graveguard. Okay, he's doing a pretty good job getting in on me. Probably should get these Blood Knights out. What the hell are they shooting at? Oh, Lord. Okay, now the real party starts. We're going to summon them right there.
Hi, Queen Khalida.
Where's Kimmler? There's Kimmler.
Of course.
Throw this down over here. Get rid of their armor. Pause protection on the Bone Giant. Is Kimmler not dead?
Hi, Queen Khalida. Serve me. My
Get him! Now he's dead.
I am vengeance.
Nope, she just sort of ran past him. What the hell?
Ascend.
Well, let's not worry about Krell. Let's come down here. Oh, he's got the cloak on. Okay, so I'm not even gonna bother with him. Let's bring halberds down. This should be a pretty close match. We can outrun Krell here. There's really no reason to stay and fight him. We're just gonna take unnecessary damage. Let's go help up here. You got away from me again! Oh yeah, come and get it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Now!
Yes! Charge! Move!
Just a buttload of poison. Oh! Curse! That curse is gonna do a bunch of damage. Can you hit anything in here? Oh, you can hit them. GG, my friend. He's just decaying away, but as long as he keeps shooting, it doesn't matter to me. That did way more damage to my own troops. Let's just bring him in.
High Queen Khalida. My way.
As expected. This guy's treating me like I'm good at this game. Yeah, Kroq-Gar cannot function on his own anymore. He used to be able to, but he can't anymore. Kroq-Gar has to be used defensively. Good game. Khalida got a fuckload of kills. Bone Giant got a Chevron. Nice. We got 3 Chevrons on the Ushabti Great Bows. Tomb Halberds did great. Mostly that was zombies, though. Kebra got 96 kills fighting Great Guard, mostly. That was awesome. These archers got deleted by Krell, I think. These archers did well, and these units did their job. They stood in the way and died. How would I have Ratling Gunners play? I would make them like Warpfire teams, where it's just like a big team of guys, except for they just shoot a fuckload of short-range, armor-piercing bullets. Like here, Ratling Guns, if done well, should be a unit that have a fairly short range. Kind of like throwing axes, you know? Like, if you let them get close and they start firing, they should just tear shit up. In my opinion. I'm watching Pone's Blood Bowl game. Should we just put Pone's Blood Bowl game up on the stream for a little bit? Would y'all be okay with that? Chat? And we could just hang out and talk while we're watching? That be okay? Because we can watch it live. There won't even be a delay, because we're that awesome. Okay, let's do it. This stream's just gonna be all over the fucking place. YouTube's gonna be like, what are you doing? Why are you changing games? I'm in a good mood today, guys. I mean, granted, those donations helped. Money always perks me up. Oh, man. Thank you all who supported me today. CK Hawk, I agree 100%. I agree 100%. That was that would have been an amazing mechanic. Like, I would have been totally fine with Skaven weapons being way more powerful if they had just made it so that they could explode. All right, let's watch some Blood Bowl. Would I want Storm Fiends? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want all the Storm Fiends. I want Storm Fiends with Warp Grinders, Warp Grinder Fists. I want Storm Fiends with Ratling Guns. I want Storm Fiends with Warp Fire Throwers. I want Storm Fiends with Doomflare Gauntlets. I want Doomflayer, whatever hands, and I want Storm Fiends with Shock Gauntlets. I want all of them. Just like I want all 4 kinds of Vermin Lords. I want everything. Alright, so we've got the Lizardmen, who in our league are doing fairly well, versus the Underworld team for Paul, who are doing okay. And I fight Paul this upcoming week. So normally I'd be rooting for Paul. Well, I'd like Paul to win this game, but I would also like him to take a lot of injuries. But like I would. Oh, what kind of range should Jezzail's have? I'll put it this way: if archers are 180, or sorry, are 140, then Jezzail's should be, I would say, 200. 200 sounds reasonable to me for Warplock Jezzail's. By the way, am I the only one who thinks it's weird that they're Warlock engineers, but Warplock Jezzail's? Like, with Warplock weaponry? Wouldn't Warplock engineer be more Skaven-y and make more sense? Like, am I crazy? Oh, thank you, Leslie. I appreciate it.
The dog wants it.
Oh, I'm sure. Thanks. Hi, Chloe. So we got a knocked out Skink. Oh, wow. 2 Underworld players down already. 4 Underworld players down. Okay, now 2. No, it's weird. Fuck you, Cold Rage. You're dead to me. Badly hurt. Badly. Oh, missed next game. And he's level 2 with 2 heads. Oh, that's excellent for me. So no 2-headed goblin for Sotek to have to deal with. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I just think, like, everything in the Skaven is powered on warp energy. Like, literally everything is warp something. And I get that it's Warlock. I just think Warplock would be like just a Skaven-y version. Whatever. Drexel, you gotta let it go, man. You gotta let it go. It doesn't matter. Cold Rage, I want a refund. I hate you. Oh, Snickerdoodle. Okay. Chloe's here. Hi, Chloe. What are you doing? What are you doing? I've got a fun thing for y'all, though. So, the video that's coming out from Lady Turin, which is going to be put on both our channels, but, in it, she came to me about the idea of she wanted to do a horror-themed Warhammer list of, like, what are the scariest monsters in Warhammer Fantasy. So I did a lot of research, and so when that video comes out, y'all are gonna get to learn about 5 creatures that I guarantee, well, one of them not so much, but 4 of them I guarantee most of you have never heard before. Lady Turin was very pleased with my findings. I found some fucked up creatures for that. I dug deep to find some of those buggers. And the good news is, if it does well, then we'll keep doing it. We'll just keep doing more episodes. If everybody hates it, we won't touch it again. Drexel, there is a monstrous arcanum monster in the on the list. Yes, one. There's one monstrous arcanum creature. I'm not a monster. Both. Episodes of what? Horrifying monsters, legends, and stories from the Warhammer Fantasy universe. I know that feel. I know that feel all too well. Skink won't pick up the fucking ball. Oh no! Oh my god.
Alright, passed it.
That is rough. Are Bretonia and Blood Bowl 2? Yes. Yes, they are. They're a pretty interesting team. Halflings are first on the list? Dude, tell me about it. They are terrifying. Games Workshop took the pleasant folk from Tolkien's universe and turned them into fucking nightmares. Can y'all hear her? She wants what I'm eating. If you'd listen, if y'all listen closely, you might hear her moaning at me. She goes, "Ooh, ooh." That's what she does when she wants her food. She just sounds miserable, like she's in pain. Drexel, only one of the monsters in the top 5 list is from anything in 8th edition. I'll put it that way. One of them is from a Black Library novel, and 3 of them are from something totally different. Misha, Chloe does not need Snickerdoodle in her life. She's good. Wow, that's a second bonehead in a row. That's pretty rough. That's a strength 5 Croxigor? Fuck this guy. I hate this Lizardman player. I hope he loses. Wait, what? Wait, what? Did y'all see that? Oh no, he has a strength 5 Saurus. Okay. Still, fuck this guy. I hope he loses. Yeah, Fowl has met Chloe in person. She has a very concerned look 99% of the time. Hi. You want to come closer? Come here. I don't need these anymore. Come here. Come here. Oof. She just fucking stares at me. She's like, no, fuck you. I don't want anything to do with you. Get out of my life. You don't love me. So are y'all excited for when we... Oh, there you are. Are y'all excited for when we start Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th Edition content? Anybody looking forward to that? This shirt makes me look really fat in this lighting. That is rough. When's it starting, Apollo? The Warhammer Fantasy 4th Edition roleplay for the YouTube channel that will be advertised on all sorts of craziness and is going to be amazing and awesome will begin after the physical edition is released. So I have a PDF version that's not finished. it's got like 90% done. But I have a PDF version of the game that I'm studying to learn how to play it. We will be starting it once I have a physical copy, because it's much easier for me to work with physical editions. I hate working with PDFs. Did we end up filming the AOS game? Giga Slayer, when Foul was here, we spent 90% of our time just having fun, talking, and painting. We did not end up getting around to playing a game. It was just we were busy. It was not a short drive to get to the place where we would need to play the game. And I know traveling for Foul was not... Foul's kind of a lot like me, I think, in that traveling can be really taxing. So doing something like, you know, getting a bunch of crap, carefully packing it all, driving 25-30 minutes to the nearest store, and playing a game that lasts for 2 to 3 hours was just... It just wasn't something that fit into what we wanted to do with our schedule. That being said, we will be playing the same game on Tabletop Simulator very soon. By the way, I saw someone ask earlier. This is going way back conversation-wise. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Someone asked earlier when I mentioned that I might have to get surgery to have my uvula removed, what the point of it would be. And the point of it is, my uvula has been swollen consistently for the last week and a half, roughly. And when I say swollen, I mean to the point that most of the time, if I'm just kind of sitting around, like if I'm not eating, essentially, it droops until it's touching, like, just the very top where my throat starts and the very back of my tongue. So you just feel something resting there, which gives me a compulsion to swallow, because my body's like, oh, there's something there, I should swallow it. And it's a fucking nightmare, long story short. I hate it, and I can barely stand it. You know, it doesn't stop me from sleeping, but it does make, like, writing, which I need to be doing a lot of, and talking for long periods of time, it makes all of that very difficult. And I probably won't need surgery. I probably just need to go see an ENT and figure out what the hell's going on. So hopefully we'll get that resolved. But that's why I had that donation incentive up for medical expenses. Misha, I think I'll take a soft pass on that one. I have not played Kill Team yet, but I've heard good things about it. It is super popular in a lot of stores. I wish that had come out when I'd started collecting 40k, because I just kind of bought a fuckload of Tyranids. Just doctor's visits, Cold Rage. I have to go see a specialist soon. Okay, Chloe, just because chat asked me to, I will give you a small bite of cookie, okay? Here you go. That's what you wanted. Take it. Oh, here. There you go. Right there. Chloe is very prissy. She doesn't like to take food from your hand. She's like, I'm too good for that.
Yes, That was an epic. Now playing the
You missed what I... Oh. Sorry, Cold Rage. Let me go back and check it. God damn it, Blood Bowl. I'm not giving you any more. Oh, Cold... oh, Cold Rage. Okay, sorry. I goofed. Apollo, I think I'd survive. I think of all the languages I would be interested in learning, French is not even in my top 5. The only European language I think I'd be interested in learning would probably be like... See, the languages I would like to learn are Japanese, which I'm bad at learning languages, so I probably never will. But Japanese, German, Spanish, Czech, because that's my family's, that's my lineage, and sure, Danish, why not? I know a surprising amount of Danes. Y'all's language is super fucking weird, just saying. Like, the amount of memes I see that Danes make about themselves is mind-blowing. Apollo, when a Texan says Spanish, we're thinking like Mexican Spanish. There's a pretty significant difference. Mexican Spanish is very, very fast Spanish. They speak insanely fast. I speak American. And everyone else should too, because it's the world's language, says the American. Ooh, we got the POW. Oh. Ooh, nice. She left because I didn't have any more cookies. Chilean accent? I have never met someone in person from South America. I know a ton of people on the internet, but never in person. For some reason, they're very rare here. Oh. Croc Score's having none of it. Rolana, it's good to see you. Rolana, did you catch the tournament today? It was crazy. Also, Rolana, your Minotaur form did okay last game, but very good the game before that. You leveled up and got block and are pretty fucking terrifying now. Down goes Evil Kermit. kind of see the resemblance. No, the only people you meet in Texas really are Mexicans, Filipinos, Koreans, Germans, and that's pretty much it. that's like the main mix of foreigners we have. Crazy C4, it was a very close game. Oh, Kappa Pride. He's just badly hurt. But he's down. He's down hard. So the third game, it was a close game. I lost, but it was a close game. He took an all Vanguard Beastman army, and I deployed on a corner, and just through sheer good luck, or I don't know, but he basically just deployed all around me. So the instant the game started, he was just on top of me. I had an army that was fully capable of beating his, especially with magic, but the problem was he got on me so fast, and I had really expensive spells because I was relying on like trying to double cast Soul Stealer, that I should have had Witch Elves. That's very true. That would have allowed me to uh-oh. Fucking bit him in the crotch. What was I gonna say? But oh yeah, I had double Soul Stealer, which would have easily won the game. But the problem was he got on me so fast that I didn't have any time to build up my Winds of Magic. So it was a very good game. He took a huge gamble running a Vanguard army like that, because if I had deployed like in the center of my deployment zone, I'm pretty sure I would have trashed him. Because the only way he was going to win that is if he could hit me before I had a chance to make a formation. No Australians? No. Very, very... I can probably count on one hand the number of Australians I've met in my entire life. And I've lived in Texas my entire life. Especially in DFW. I mean, if you hang out near the airport and stuff, you'll see a lot of people because, you know, DFW is just kind of a major airport for people to land when transitioning. But yeah, I'm not a monster. That is 100% accurate. If I had had Witch Elves, I probably would have won that game because I could have locked down all those Centaurs. It's 100% accurate. How did I do in the tournament? I did good, Gerard. I lost my first match. It was a pretty good game. It was my Lizardman versus his Empire, and basically, long story short, he deployed a cannon next to a lake, so I couldn't get to it, and he had like 3 layers of spearmen guarding it on every other direction, so I just couldn't get to it, and so it just kind of fired the entire game, and it ended up killing me, basically. And then the second game, you should go watch the second game. The second game was fucking insane. But I won that one, despite the fact that pretty much I went back and watched the replay of it on Twitch, and pretty much everyone on Twitch was like 100% sure I was done. Like I was boned and I was doomed. But nope, I brought it back. I brought it back, and oh god, that was a crazy game. Pone would have kick. Alright, so they're 1-1. Second half, Lizardmen have possession of the ball. Yes, I'm not a monster, Ripperdactyls, Salamanders, a Troglodon, any of those units would have made that entire escapade a gajillion times easier. I cannot wait for the Lizardman DLC, because I'll tell you what, when the Lizardman DLC comes out, I am probably going to hit competitive play hard, and I'm gonna show these people what the fuck's up. And another thing is Regiments of Renown. Not having Regiments of Renown is a huge problem right now for the Lizardmen and the Skaven. Being the only two races without it is really hard on them. Really hard on them. I really wish they had done the Lord packs back to back. Well, that's a waste of a reroll. I wouldn't have even rerolled it. I would have just left it. Like, it wasn't like he was leaving a notable opening. But I was happy with how I played. Romulan Dog is easily one of the best players in the tournament circuit. He's a fantastic player who regularly places in the top 2 or top 3. So the fact that I was able to 1-2 him when most everybody else pretty much got destroyed. I felt out of the YouTubers, I performed very well. We'll have to see how... I can't wait. Cannot wait to watch the Sakarma versus Romulan Dog game. It's going to be really interesting. Because if Sakarma gets 2-0'd, that means I'm the best YouTuber by proxy. He just threw a goblin. He's going to reroll it? Yep. Well, he didn't fail his armor at least. Oh, so it doesn't count as a turnover. That's nice. No, Sakarma plays Romulan. Okay, so the graphic they made. So you have the graphic, and it's like Lore Master of Sotek and Romulan Dog, and then Soothsayer and what's his face, and then these two Ninja Hunt, and these two over here, and these two over here. And you see like these big lines connecting them into the semifinal, and you're like, oh, so these two people are gonna fight for the finalist spot, and then the finalists are gonna fight. Like, that's what the graphic looks like. But no, that's not how it works. How it works is these two people fight each other horizontally to determine the finalist. So it's the top 2 teams versus the bottom, or top 2 teams versus, and then the bottom 2 versus, then the finals. It's super wonky. Like, it is the goofiest chart I've ever seen. Because it doesn't make sense. What will the Trog even do with how the predatory fighter change? I mean, here's the thing. If they put the Troglodon in the game, which I'll admit is a pretty big maybe, the point, just having a really powerful dinosaur with a really accurate, scary shooting attack would be swell. But the way I would have its Primeval Roar work, or whatever it's called, would be, it would just be like an activatable ability, or even a passive, that would just give like probably a melee attack buff to nearby Saurus or some shit. Or melee attack bonus to just nearby Lizardmen. They'd make it work. Drexel, thank you for sponsoring the channel, my man. Please enjoy using the Sotek hype emote we have. And by the way, I talked to our emote guy probably 1 or 2 days ago, and he's working on 2 new emotes right now. We have a Wah emote coming, and we have a Sotek Rage emote coming. So hopefully, I looked at the pre-writes for them and sent out and gave him some feedback, and he's working on them. Yeah, he's alive. He's just been busy. So he's working on that. But thank you, Drexel, so much for becoming a sponsor for the YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Can we get some Sotek hypes in chat from Sponsors, please. hype for Drexel. Joel just gets punched in the face. He passed the going for it. I hope it was worth it. Oh, Pwn. Oh, and he's stunned. Oh, Pwn. In Warhammer, who are the melee Nurgle characters? Are they numerous? Can you name a few? Yes, one moment. Gerard, so Sotek, do you think the Skaven leaks are real? Yeah, I think they're real. The Croc score immediately goes down. Oh, and he's KO'd! Oh, damn. That's not good for the Lizardman player. So he needs to score or else he's just down a Croxagore. Oh, but he injured Spider-Man threat, so he got SPP. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's hilarious. That is super funny. Anyway, melee Nurgle characters. Festus the Leech Lord. All of them are melee, actually. There's no non-melee Nurgle characters. The only Nurgle character who has a meaningful non-melee attack is the main Greater Demon, which is Kugoth Plaguefather, and his thing is that he just picks up Nurglings and he throws them like he's a catapult, and they just go through the air, and when they hit the ground, they explode into a bunch of diseased juice that infects everybody around them. But all Nurgle characters, all demon characters are fighters. The only exception is probably Kairos Fateweaver. I guess the Blue Scribes aren't really too melee intensive. But, I mean, Kairos isn't horrible in a fight. He's just horrible compared to other Greater Demons. Great. Drexel, I can't wait. On Monday, we'll take a full look at that. I look forward to it. We'll do that on Monday. And thanks again for the sponsor. Oh, we got him. Oh, Mick's next game? Oh, no casualty. Whoo! That was a good Apoth. That was a good Apoth. That would have sucked for him being down his Strength 5 Saurus. Yeah. But yeah, Nurgle has a ton of characters, especially after the end times. You have Guttrot Spume, the Tentacle Lord. You have the Glotkin, which is 3 characters put together. You have Festus, the Leech Lord. You have Epidemius, the Herald of one of the Heralds of Nurgle. Or, well, Epidemius is technically the Tallyman. Then you've got, we already talked about Kugoth Plaguefather. Then there's the 3 Magath Riders, which are, let's see, it's Demon Spew, Twiceborn. It's Morbidex Twiceborn. I want to say Ogret's Demon Spew, and I don't remember the third one's name. Yeah, Nurgle actually has the most special characters out of all of the Chaos Gods. Because in Age of Sigmar, he got even more. Wait, what about the Taliban? Why doesn't Slaanesh get his due? He will. I mean, even Slaanesh has 2 characters. He has the Mask of Slaanesh and, or the Mask. Sorry, is what her name is. There's the Mask and then there's Nakari. Those are the 2... big Slanesh ones. Though Slanesh has a bunch of special characters from like White Dwarves and older games. Oh, Tallyman! Yeah, not Taliban. Tallyman, like a guy who counts. I was like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? But that looks like game. You gonna go for it? This Lizardman player is doing pretty good this season. I hope he has a bad game soon, because he's going to be kind of terrifying to fight when I have to deal with him. I think the only good thing about him so far is that although he has a lot of SPP, it's pretty spread out. Gerard, that's certainly possible. That's certainly possible.
The rule is there, but
Rolana, no, but for so there will be a whole thing about that. You know, gathering the team. Yeah, there will be a whole deal about when we're close. Oh, Sage lost in the quarterfinals. Well, hey, that's pretty fucking far. What team did he lose to? Oh, he lost to another undead team. Okay. I will say, and we'll kind of have a big announcement thing about this, but for people who want to join the campaign, the public one, I'll be hosting a few private ones, but for the public ones, it'll be stuff like, you know, it'll be Patreons will have first pick from, you know, descending order of rank. Though anyone who wants to play will have to go through kind of a minor interview process. Just because if I'm going to put it on the channel, I want to make sure that we can get out regular content on it. And we have people who can actually play the game well and work together well. And, like, understand what the rules are as far as, like, what they are and are not supposed to be doing. And, you know, stuff like that. But we will go over all that BS when the time comes. I blitz the troll and the skink. You might as well. Just try and get rid of an annoying target. Pygmies would be a pretty funny April Fools. That's true. Aw. I was really hoping for an injury. Foul him, Pone! Foul him! Foul him! Foul him! Gerard, I will say, if they are doing Vampire Coast, I really hope they release them on Halloween. That would be... Mwah. Or like the Friday or Monday or whatever before Halloween. That would just be... Mwah. Magnifico. Magnifico. You know, honestly, probably the best April Fool's race, if they wanted to make everyone legitimately laugh and also have a minor heart attack, Halflings would probably be the best. Pygmies would be hard to do right because they're just so hilariously over-the-top racist. It's just bad. It's just bad. Spooky, scary skeletons will shiver down your... I loved when Eric the Red did that clip. Block, 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 block. Do it, Pone. Aww. Dacklemore, I do agree with that. I do think it's going to be just one race. At best, there might be some, like, maybe they'll all be hybrid lords. That could be cool. Kind of like Alarielle and Archon. Maybe if, like, all four of them were a different kind of hybrid. That is certainly possible. But I don't think it's going to be, like, 2 of this entire race and 2 of this other tournament race. What am I dressing up as for Halloween? I don't know. I haven't... Oh, well, I must confess. I have not celebrated Halloween since... 2010. 2010 was the last year I celebrated Halloween. Which is a shame because, from what I understand, Halloween parties are a pretty nice place to go meet attractive women, which I need in my life. 4chan was sent off field, as they should be.
What?
Anna Kendrick is pretty wonderful. I still remember when the first, oh, what's that movie called? What's that movie what she sings in called? Come on, it's like a super famous movie. What is it? Well, the point is, when I saw her in that film, it was like, damn. Like, damn. Aw, that sucks. Pitch Perfect, thank you. I love that movie. Anna Kendrick was great in that. And, the brunette chick? Oh, shit. She was gorgeous. And the singing was quite good, too. Dacklemore, we don't know anything. We don't know anything. A lot of people are hoping that CA is going to do like a tiny teaser at the end of the tournament, but I would be surprised. Oh, that's so sad. Sorry, not sorry, Fal. Wow, he leveled up. Oh, they both leveled up, the character.
Much as I would like to see.
Bone is just giving this guy shit.
But you're a good person.
God damn, look at that. 5, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3. So that's 10, 15, 14 SPP. That's not bad. Yeah, for any of you that missed the joyousness of it, my last game was so boring. 1-1, 8 armor breaks per side. 8 on Amazon's. And I had 2 tacklers. That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh, man. I did horrible in that game. I rolled like ass. How's the Mork League coming along? Oh, damn. Yeah, they're doing way better than our league. Tacklemore, I think it's more of the second thing. If they're going to announce something, they haven't told me about it, I'll tell you that much. Does CA ever do multiplayer team tournaments? Well, CA used to just not do tournaments, so... so far, no, but I would not say it's impossible. Maybe we'll see that in the future. Alright, let's put this back up. Oh, Reg, why would you steal my luck? That's so rude. Boop, 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 boop. For anyone curious, I helped get Fow addicted to the Heathers soundtrack. I love that soundtrack. It's a great musical. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Misha, that's probably true. That is probably true. Hey, if they fall in love with those two, maybe they'll consider opening an American office. That would be so nice, because then I could go work there and fulfill my destiny. Oops. Ugh. I didn't play it every waking moment. I played songs from other musicals too. Alright, let's do...
You did miss it, Gabo.
We didn't say any Skaven today. Let's do Skaven. Is he going Norska? Norska. Let's go... Tretch could be pretty good. I mean, everybody takes Skrulk. Let's just go Skrulk. Skrulk is pretty dark. I was going Tomb Kings. Still going Skrulk. No. No. Yes. 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 Boop. Found not yet. I'll be mailing them this week. You don't need any spells. Okay, now he's Chaos. Make up your mind, bro. Chaos. Okay. How many? Apparently, Gabo. I don't know, Rolana. I don't know. What's more likely? Probably I think Eastern humans would be more likely than halflings. It went okay, Gabo. I wish I had played better in my final match, but my second match was probably the best I've ever played. That was a hell of a comeback. I was very proud of how I played that game. I wouldn't even say Ninja Hun wasn't prepared. I would just say Ninja Hun intentionally threw his games. Like, Ninja Hun clearly did not give the slightest of shits about putting on a good performance, because he just took goofy, stupid armies. This person has a slow computer. Pretty tiny army he's got, but the ground is flat, which is excellent for my war machines. Let's keep them pretty far apart. Keep slaves on them just in case anything weird happens. We got a line of Skaven slaves to absorb a charge with. This guy is in rush a lot. We got old Skrulk. And we got a Plague Furnace. And we got Death Runners who will hide in the center. And then we'll put Halberds on either flank. Plague Monks in the center. Rat Ogres on the further flank. So let's put them more towards the center. The Warlock Engineer will go over there. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, Rolani, you can watch any of the tourney games like right now. Let's go say hello. The hell is that? Oh, it's a metal sorcerer? Okay. Well, don't mind me. That's a lot of Chosen. There's a lot of Chosen. I should probably start shooting Kolek. He's kind of a bigger threat. Separate out our single target entities in case he's going to cast Final Transmutation, which seems very likely. That did okay damage. Running over to this flank. Rat Ogres. They just missed every shot. Oh, no point in delaying. Back up. Back on. Back to firing.
Our tail's yours. Yes, yes, yes. That was bad. Five things. Skaven slaves. Now you'll fall away. Therefore, no.
Let's do our best to overwhelm this flank.
Moving, chasing. Council's command. Now move. Oh, Scotty, yes. Lord Sprout. scurry race. Plague cast. Filth. Slime. Valentine. Moving, chasing. Blessed with filth. Goodbye, Macaca. Yes. Skitterelli. Skrenrika Bogreka.
This guy's internet is terrible.
Fight them.
He's fighting me on a toaster.
Poison King. Storm the burning.
No.
What lightning cannon? We move. Tremble before.
Come on, Mr. Toaster. Toaster oven chef.
Spells of play. Spell of play.
Alright, you know what? That dude's waking up. I don't even fucking care.
Ready, steady, do.
Let's go after the demon field.
Stars. Late Lord. Blessed with filth. Shriek, shriek. All at once.
Okay, then. I guess I'm using this on Tola. Have fun roasting, you fat bastard.
Law of pestilence. Retreat! Retreat! Damn swine! At once! I am Scrug! Attack! Fight!
Nothing better than fighting somebody who plays on a toaster.
I want this!
Oops.
For the Vermintide!
I may or may
It
not
shall
have
be done.
blown up my own device.
Lord Scrub! Plague cast!
Got some pretty serious drainage going on here. Let's do it like that. Hit the cannons! Fire!
Straight, straight! Fight, fight! Now, move! Murder, kill, kill! Murder, kill, kill!
And it's pretty much gonna break all that. Who fucking cares?
Retreat, retreat! Spells of play!
Dear God. Yeah, foul, that would really suck.
Wait on the car. Yes, yes. Skaven! Yes, yes!
Pretty sure we got this in the bag, but, you know.
Skitter and leap!
It's amazing what some Death Runners can do to a Chaos Army. That would be nice, Dacklemore.
Pestilence abound!
This guy kind of is the living embodiment of the potato. He's the patron saint of potatoes. Shoot that way.
That's the stab! Horned rat's blessing! Thy counsel, yes!
Split!
March, Scotty, yes! Ready, ready! Agreed, yes, yes! Yes, yes!
Dodge, damn it, dodge!
Guide us all the way, Charger!
And kill Kolek.
Eat them! Shut me down! Not right, Dad!
Well, that's the end of that. That was a good lightning bolt. Too little, too late! Man, I can't wait to watch that back in real time. Slow hammer. People can marvel at my mad dodging skills. Alright, overall, these three did really well. Death Runners did quite well. Plague Monk Censer Bearers with 80 kills against this. Good fucking job, guys. That was alright. Orb Lightning Cannon got 2 chevrons from just fucking shooting these two. Plague Claw Catapult did a little bit of damage. Rat Ogres did okay. They were mostly just for knocking people over and causing fear. But yeah, Plague Monk Censer Bearers MVP. Okay, I saw... Bo and I watched your game. It was sad. Oh, Gaba should be back for the finals. Oh, okay, I see. Good. I look forward to hopefully getting to chat with people during the finals. I would normally chat with y'all during the finals to come hang out here, but I have been explicitly banned from streaming any of the tourney play until it's over. Or recording any of the tourney play till it's over. Well, not recording, but, you know, publishing. Ciaran FN3666. Okay. What army have we not seen today, guys? That y'all want to... Or, does anyone have any request? Does anybody want to see anything? Anyone? Anyone at all? Going once. Going twice. Wintertooth, done. Misha got it first. Wintertooth it is. Against High Elves? Actually, kind of have to think. Use fire damage. Just have to keep him away from Dragon Princes then. This is gonna be a fucking weird matchup. Why do they have scrolls? It's so fucking boring. And he only has a bronze shield. That is so rough. I can get him up to 100 armor on this. Okay, let's do that. I just don't want him to get fucking deleted by elves. Oh, I kind of wanted a mammoth. Mammoths are so expensive, though. Prepare to get kited. All right, you little faith. Let me show you what a lore master can do. He says right before he gets his ass absolutely beaten. Oh, you know what? I need spears. 300 gold is a very awkward amount. So we'll just level up something. Good enough. I've only met one Shadow Warrior army today. Dacklemore? Probably not. I think Thanquol would do really well as a free LC Lord. I would have rather have... I think that we should have gotten Thanquol instead of Tretch. Or Throt instead of Tretch. But I don't think Thanquol would have... Like, he would have been a good launch lord, honestly. But... High Elves only have fire resistance on their, Dragon Princes. And I think maybe one of the regiments renowned. Most of their units don't have it, though. If he brings the Cav heavy build, though, I'm already gonna have enough problems.
Battle ready. Ulgu Guarman. Chaos Marauders. Yes.
Okay, let's do
Chaos Marauders.
a line of shields.
They will succumb. Ah!
And then a little ways back, we'll put...
Yes. Chaos Marauders. Very well. Chaos Marauders. They will succumb. The Dark Gods command me. Chaos Girl. Chaos. Chaos. My God's gone. Skulls for the Skull Throne! Marauder Chieftain, born to fight! Blood for the Blood God! Marauder Chieftain, as you say.
some dragon princes.
Drag us to the sun.
Dragon Lord.
Show the master. Your will.
Might be able to get a couple of volleys in their backs. Archers. Archers.
Hurry!
Yeah, just a bunch of archers. No Sisters of the Thorn or anything crazy.
Tremble, mortal!
Send y'all over this way.
Faster! Our blades hunger! Bring carnage! Bring us to
Bring my
carnage!
dogs around. Alright, the good news is he's shooting the dudes with spears, so I'm totally fine with that.
We want their eyes! Commandos! Kill them all! Give us carnage!
Because if he doesn't start shooting the brutes soon, he's going to have a bad time.
Now is our time! Charge! With speed!
Okay, I'm just going to walk through here, don't mind me.
Ready to kill! Kill them all! Lock them! If they close, kill them! All will be despoiled!
Where's my Shadow Wizard?
Chaos good!
Let's debuff Big Daddy here.
Fargulda! Lusting for blood! Get moving! Come on, accept it.
Oops.
Chaos Marauders! Born to fight! Quimsa! That's what the masters mean! Zagubaba! No
Dead
time
dragon.
to lose. Hurry! As you say, Quipsack! Sri Quimunia! Now! We want their eyes! Yes, Lord! We want their eyes! Quell! Pull back! With speed! Maneuvering! I will! Faster!
And y'all doubted me.
That's what the masters mean!
This is a flippin' massacre.
Prepare to ruin! End them! Dragon Shagara!
Massacre! Have I done Command and Conquer? No. Alright, well that worked. Yeah, that was way too blocky of an army for fighting Norsca. You don't need that many spears. Like 2 units of Phoenix Guard at most will usually do the job, but we just tore through them. And he shot his ranged units at all of our shielded units, so we were able to get all of our berserkers into combat without taking any damage. So that's just instant delete. Goodness gracious. Got slammed! Alright, what were some other suggestions I saw? Wood Elves. We can do Wood Elves. I'm probably going to take a pretty weird build, though. Like, all tree people. That sounds good. Let's go Arguelin. Nobody expects the Arguelin play. Stefan. Do we go the Ancient Tree Man or do we go Dorthu? I kind of want the Ancient Tree Man. Well, we'll wait to see what he... We'll figure that out when he picks. Let's start with Dorthu, though, because he's more expensive. Are you Ninja Hunt? Does this place have any forests? He's a few. Oh, he's going dwarves? Yeah, let's go Dorthu then. Dwarves. Dwarves are tricky to counter build. I actually think the Mana Core might help. Branch Wraith. Withering is good. Pendulum is good. Shield of Thorns is good. Don't need that. I do need that. Don't need that. I need both of those. Or no, not that. We're gonna need the Magic Resist debuff though. For Dorthu, let's go ahead and drop Flock of Doom and just take buff spells. Then I want another Dryad who's gonna pretty much be naked. Except for this, because we want to make sure that I have wide magic resist debuff. Where's my flame resistance? There it is. Treatment not have armor piercing? They just don't have a lot of armor piercing. Kind of want another. That gives me 2 treemen. Kids, these are meme builds. Don't take these at home. Just want to make that clear. All right. We are ready to meme. Damn it. I will figure out a good balance here. There, 7 I can live with. May the memes begin! Part of me regrets not going with the Tree Man Ancient, because at least with him we would have had just a fuckload of life magic. Rolana, they shouldn't. Like clearly they're meant to be more defensive than offensive, but I'm surprised their ratio of armor piercing to weapon strength is that bad. Alright, and assuming this game isn't complete ass, this will probably be the last game today. If we get absolutely slammed, then I'll probably make an effort to do one more. I wonder if we, like, hide in a forest, if he would come closer. But, actually, if I could engage him in his forest, that could work. How many troops does he have? A lot! What's the radius on this? Oh man. Can we move in kind of like a weird formation to make sure that we have as many people as possible in the bubble? Yes. Yes! This isn't retarded at all. Is that everyone? Oh, not quite. Yes! Let it begin! To the forest! The trees are angry, dwarves. You must answer for your crimes. Okay, he doesn't have any fire, so the fire resistance isn't really necessary. Is that all this does? Yeah, okay. More reasonable formation. Activate! Forward! I'm just gonna kind of thread the needle here. Like a good dwarf. The Warriors of Dragonfire pass! That's not very good. Overwhelm them! Something's breaking. Excuse me. A Rune Lord? I need you over here. I need you providing magic resistance debuff. I think I needed more basic tree people. Stop that dwarf! Okay. Arthur's taking a beating like a champ. Shut out those crossbows. Oh no, our Fireborn are gone, so the fire hurts. Fire hurts. Honestly, I'm so fucking glad to have that tournament off my mind. It's nice to be able to just relax, play some stupid-ass armies that have no chance of winning but are just goofy. One day I'll make an all three-person army that works. I just have to iron out the kinks. Also, not use it against dwarves. That would probably be the biggest part. I think an all-trio army could work against vampire counts, beastmen. No, not beastmen, actually. Beastmen players are too serious. They all run fucking Synagore spam. Durthu, no! They're probably the goofiest fucking thing ever. Wow, so look at that. A single branch wraith can actually deal with a unit of quarrelers pretty efficiently. It's really interesting. Rally, great Durthu. You get fucked. Oh, thanks, Ninja Hunt. I appreciate it. That game was... It was something. I hope it can go down in legend of why you shouldn't bring bullshit, cheese bullshit crap to the motherfucking Ever-Chosen tournament, because you're gonna get spanked. Oh, if I take a Lariel, then it wouldn't be an old tree person army. It'd just be trees and friends. All right, guys. It's been an interesting day. I do want to take a minute to say thank you again to Drexel for becoming a sponsor for the channel. For those of you who are our sponsors, thank you for your continued support. And there's new emotes coming soon, so I hope you're looking forward to that. For all of you who supported me today, either during the tournament, before, or after the tournament, thank you very much for your support. It meant a lot to me and kind of helped me out. I will post the replays in chat. I also want to thank John Blankenship, Justin, and Cold Rage for their very generous donations today, guys. Y'all took a lot of the bite out of my loss. Not that it was a bite at all, but you know, I don't feel so bad for missing out on the prize pool thanks to y'all's insane donations. Obviously, I probably would have made a lot more with the tourney, but I will take what I can get, and I really appreciate it. And that's great because it means I can go pick up all my meds when I get money on Monday. All right, so here is the link for the tournament.
Thanks, Dogbird on occasion. So let's talk about that give.
You might have to reset it to the beginning. Yeah, thanks, Ninja Hunt. There's the link for the tournament, which I will also post in the Discord. And before the next stream, I think it's time we go back to playing Total War Warhammer on a regular basis. I might start moving Total War Warhammer over to Twitch and play it there. Or we'll just mix it up. Obviously, on Monday, or maybe tomorrow, but probably Monday, but maybe tomorrow, we'll be continuing our playthrough of the Dawn of War series, excluding 3 because it doesn't count, with the Chaos campaign and Dark Crusade. So hope y'all looking forward to that. But I'm going to try and get in some Total War Warhammer multiplayer kind of stuff every day, whether it's a video or a live stream. So I hope you guys have a great day. And I hope to see you all for the tournament tomorrow. I will definitely be watching it and putting comments in Discord and stuff. So I'll see you all bright and early tomorrow morning. It starts at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time or 5 p.m. British Standard Time. So, yeah. Oh, and if you're wanting to look up my clips on the recording, if you want to look up the clips on my recording, all you have to do is go to the end on the last 3 battles. Not the very end, because Italian and Dogbert played the game, but right before that. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night, guys.